Hi everyone, this is Tall Math Teacher and I'm using Polyup, modding with math. Head over to m.polyup.com, select I am a player, and you can either enter in your Poly Passport ID or username or get a new one for free. Let's go ahead, we'll click continue once we're there. We're going to go up to the top left corner of the screen where the hamburger is, and we are going to create a machine. I am going to call this machine Cube. Let's make sure we have version 2.0 selected and go ahead and hit create. This will take us to a screen that does have a cube on it. I am going to click on that cube and drag it up into the trash can. I am not going to use that. Here's what I am going to do. I'm going to open up the parts, go past the advanced parts to the U-cubed shapes. These are brand new in the latest update. I am going to bring a square out. And then I'm going to use a new feature that Polyup released. Watch this. Let's click that square, drag it up here into the top right corner, and this will duplicate this shape for us. And we'll get out what we need. I am going to bring out 6 of these squares. Now, a word of advice. I clicked the first couple together. I am going to separate them all here in a second. It helps me a little bit if I have everything separate to work with. So I have my 6 squares that I am going to lay flat, and now this is going to be my base, this shape. I'm going to work off building onto that. So the first thing I'm going to do is connect these two together. I am going to add a basic shape called a turtle chip, a basic part to that shape right there. And now we're going to click inside that turtle and we are going to mod that turtle chip. Now, once we're inside, I'm going to get a 90. We are going to bend this up 90 degrees. And we are going to have it roll right or roll left. Let's see which one we need. It's going to take a little bit of playing around with as you do this, a little bit of trial and error, and that's how you learn to do it. Let's see what happens when we click the play button down in the bottom right-hand corner. Let's go click the play button and then the power button on the controller, and you can see it's bending the wrong way here, and that's okay. We've learned something. We can go back and inside that turtle chip, let's go mod it again, and let's go to the turtle chip, and we'll open this up down here on the bottom. You really need to do a little exploring once you get in here, but I am going to select the other way, get rid of this one, and now watch what happens. When we click the play button again in the bottom right hand corner is the play button, and then turn on the power, and now you can see the cube starting to take shape. I challenge you to play around with this a little bit. There's a X position, Y position, Z position. You can see the color. You can edit all these things and have some fun with Polyup. Now, here's what I did want to show you. One thing I like to do with these shapes is change the color up a little bit so that we can watch when these shapes become 3D. We can see where they're going a little bit easier. I hope that you will check this out and give me a follow and a like if you don't mind. Here's something that I made with different nets. If you'd like to check it out, the link is down below in the description. Need a couple people to take this on and mod this for me and see what other shapes you can make. Clone this machine, make it your own. Polyup is amazing. Get your kids doing this. Have a great day.